Hello, everyone. I am going to talk about OBS overlay, and I'm going to show you how I do it. It's going to get really a little bit messy here, but here are some of my things. What I'm going to do is it's weird here. All right, try to make it a little bit smaller so you can actually see it. So we kind of walk through how to get onto StreamElements.com already. You log in with your YouTube account, and then you can look through some overlay galleries if you'd like. They have many options. There's a holiday option here. There's the bluestone, blue moonstone, the blue flare. I like the green flare. It aligned the best with my my color scheme. Okay, but you can pick any one of these that you want. And so you log in with your YouTube, your Twitch overlay, and you go to my overlays. This is the one that I have. I have these here. They're in various forms of development, but what's nice is that I can link them directly to my own private, OBS setup. So this is the main setup that I use, and that's this one that you see here. Right, I'm just showing you that. Ooh, there's two of them. This is the main one that you see here, right? It's really easy to use. Over here, I have the subscription. So if people subscribe, and notifications will pop up here because you can easily include those by using this little toggle here. And you can add alerts, right? Any type of alert that you want. And you can put engagements, you can put countdowns, you can put labels, you can put static things like images and text, which I've already shown you how to put an image in there. That's really pretty straightforward. Let's do an image. If I were to go to image, this just created some random image here. Oops. Pull it out here. There you go. See, that would be the image, and I would go to settings, and I would set the image, and then I would choose whatever image was in here. I could even upload one from my desktop, but let's say I submit that, and that's the image. Right? All right, automatic size, scaled, anything that I would like. You can just press on that icon and just delete it, and it'll go away. That's kind of cool. And there's lots and lots of options to be had here. Here's your box, right? Your workspace that outlines your OBS. So this is my OBS here. And let me shrink this guy for you a little bit. In fact, let me pull it off screen. Okay, so this is OBS here, and I'm just showing you the full screen. Let's give you the whole screen. Give it the respect it deserves. Give you the whole screen here. All right, so if I were to go, this is my setup already. I have the starting soon setup, me talking. Normally it'll just focus on me. The video captures obviously not on, and the reason why is because I'm using Zoom. So it's not showing you that capture. I would have to put in another input there. And so this is where the overlay is. And Eric was right that it is located in the browser. I'm going to show you that in 1 second. So it's the browser option. And so this is my other slideshow and my ending stream. So if I were to do, let's say, me talking here, and I wanted to add my slide. Actually, let's do this one. Let's do the main one, because main web, main presentation, main web, me talking. I did something wonky here. It's on overlay. Here we go. The logo. Slide. Okay. Let's add an overlay, all right, to the main presentation. And I would go to browser and I would say, let's just say overlay. Let's add an existing and say overlay. Okay, this is the traditional overlay that's here, but let's add another one because I deleted it. And what I would do is I make sure my logo is on top, but this is not the particular overlay that I would want. So there's a couple things I'm going to do first. First, I'm going to right click. I'm going to change the name of it, and it's going to be main web overlay, right? That's the first thing I'm going to do is make sure I have the right name over it that I want. That'd be one of the things I would do. The next thing that you do is you double click and you're actually going to put the link here, the particular link that you want. Okay, here. So if I cancel that, I'm going to bring this back over for us. Okay. The link that I want is this one. This is my main stage, actually. We're going to call it main presentation. And I grab that link. Okay, it's copied to the clipboard. And now I can minimize it if I want. And that, when I double click, is what I put here in the URL. Okay. Let's see if I click that. Okay, you see what we're working with here? You see what we're working with here? All right, it's showing you this guy here, but I have my increment estates up here. It looks a little weird, so I'm going to fix it. Here it is. I'm going to fix it. So I don't like the way it looks. So I click on this guy and I pull it up a little bit. It didn't look right. And I save it. There we go. Let's just move it off screen a little bit. Right, and it's aligned the way that I want it to be aligned. Okay, and I will have a new update sitting over here. So that's how you use that particular overlay. I think it's pretty straightforward. Make sure that you have your video capture where you want it to be placed in order. You see how you have it in order? Make sure you have it ordered properly. I have my logo at the top. See my logo right here? If I push that to the back, you wouldn't be able to see it. All right, so make sure the order of these is important. Just like if you were in Office, Microsoft Illustrator, Adobe Illustrator, or Photoshop, right? The order that these layers are going to impact how your image is presented. Okay, so that's how you use the overlay. And there's tons of other features on this thing that are really neat that I like, where you can eliminate things, you can add things, you can move things around really easily, but you just have to play with it a little bit. All right, peace and chicken grease, y'all.